क्या आप अपना करियर आईटी सेक्टर में बनाना चाहते हैं? क्या आप टॉप आईटी एमएनसीज में जॉब कर रहे हैं बट सैलरी मार्केट स्टैंडर्ड की नहीं मिल रही है? तो पेश है क्लाउड डेवऑप्स हब ट्रेनिंग एंड प्लेसमेंट इंस्टीट्यूट, एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म जहां हम देंगे आपको A to Z कंप्लीट आईटी डेवलपमेंट प्लस ऑपरेशंस प्लस 100% प्लेसमेंट असिस्टेंस प्रोफेशनल्स आईटी एक्सपर्ट्स के द्वारा जो कि 15 प्लस इयर्स एक्सपीरियंस्ड है। यहाँ पर आपको रियल आईटी कंपनी का नॉलेज मिलेगा, प्राइमरीली ऑन AWS क्लाउड एंड टॉप 10 डेवऑप्स टूल्स और क्लाउड प्रोफाइल में बिना कोडिंग के, जिसकी फ्यूचर और मार्केट में बहुत डिमांड और सैलरी है, जो आपको बेस्ट आईटी कंपनी में बेस्ट प्रोफाइल में अपना करियर बनाने में मदद करेगा और जहां आपको मिलेगा 24/7 कम्युनिटी सपोर्ट बाय 50,000 प्लस प्रोफेशनल्स इंस्ट्रक्टर, लाइव LED ट्रेनिंग के साथ लाइफ टाइम एक्सेस टू क्लास ट्रेनिंग रिकॉर्डिंग्स, डॉक्यूमेंट्स विथ लाइव प्रोजेक्ट टिप्स एंड ट्रिक्स फॉर डेवऑप्स एक्टिविटी, ट्रेनिंग सर्टिफिकेशन, इंटरव्यू प्रिपरेशन एंड रिज्यूम मेकिंग। आप हमारी वेबसाइट www.clouddevopshub.com पर जाकर न्यू बैचेस की इंफॉर्मेशन भी ले सकते हैं और साथ ही लाइव ऑनलाइन डे वाइज डिटेल्ड सिलेबस भी चेक कर सकते हैं, जिसमें आप हमारे कोर्स के सारे मॉडल्स की डिटेल्ड इंफॉर्मेशन चेक कर सकते हैं कि आपको कौन सा मॉडल किस डेट को पढ़ाया जाएगा। इतना ही नहीं, आप हमारे YouTube चैनल @CloudDevOpsHub पर जाकर सक्सेस स्टोरीज, स्टूडेंट्स टॉक्स, डे वाइज लाइव सेशंस, रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर्स के वीडियोस भी देख सकते हैं। हमारे इंस्टीट्यूट से पढ़े हुए स्टूडेंट्स मल्टीपल ऑफर्स लेकर आज टॉप मोस्ट आईटी कंपनीज में अच्छे पैकेजेस में जॉब कर रहे हैं। सो व्हाट आर यू वेटिंग फॉर? अपने करियर को एक नई पहचान देने के लिए आज ही क्लाउड डेवऑप्स हब पर रजिस्टर करें। क्लाउड डेवऑप्स हब, visit www.clouddevopshub.com. WhatsApp 9993445100.
Hello everyone and welcome back. This is our day 2 for our Cloud and DevOps online and learning session. Okay. As per the agenda, we are into the day 2. So let's see what exactly we have to learn. Our syllabus is already in our website. This is our syllabus, and as per the day 2, we are going to learn the cloud computing today. Okay, but in the yesterday's session, little bit things are pending. First, we will complete that part, and then we will jump into the day 2. Cool. Let me open my all PPTs. Okay. And still, if you are not in our community yet, okay, if you are still not in our community yet, here is the link. You can scan this barcode and please join. It will be helpful. You will get a notification from us that we have started the class. Anything, any openings, any new things, okay, any new articles which has been written by me or something like that, okay, it will be available into this WhatsApp community primarily. So what we can say, my humble request, please join our community. You can just scan this with your WhatsApp, Paytm, anywhere, and you will get a link and you can join that community as well. Okay, cool. So that you will get a direct notification on your WhatsApp. Cool. This all things are very clear that we are from the community. The community name is Cloud DevOps Hub. We are 1,000 plus, and in our Facebook group, we are 55,000 plus as well at this point. Cool. Whatever PPTs, whatever recordings we will generating, it will be lifetime for you. Okay, resume making, preparation, tips and tricks, everything we are going to discuss. Okay, and this is our Facebook group. We will provide you 24/7 community support as well from the WhatsApp, from the Facebook, both. Okay, in the Facebook, yes, 53,000 members are available at this point, and in our WhatsApp community, around 900 are at this point. Okay, and the biggest benefit which we are providing to you, if you missed any of the live session, yes, you can join my another batch as well. No need to ask with me also. Okay. Yeah, and we have started our journey already. For this, the very basic prerequisite, you have to be available with the laptop. The laptop should have the good internet connection. Okay, and if your laptop is capable to use the Zoom, if your laptop is capable to use the Chrome properly, that's it. All the installation we will do always or primarily into the cloud. Some basic thing we will download in our local machine. If your local machine is good, that's good. If it's not good, leave it. Okay, we will do everything or installation or every activity, everything we will learn over the cloud, because this is a cloud classes. Okay, we will start our journey from the absolute beginning. You don't need any prior knowledge. If you are 10-year experience, if you have 15-year experience, for me, all are student, all are fresher. Okay, you are a fresher, you want to learn, your intention is to learn. That's why you are joining us. Okay, we will provide you enough knowledge, real-time scenarios, everything in our classroom program. Top DevOps tools plus top AWS cloud services. This is our primary intention to learn. Okay, cool. This is the detail about me. I'm a certified architect into the AWS as well as Google Cloud. I'm a certified into the Kubernetes administration as well. Red Hat certification. I did it around 8 years back. Okay, I'm working as in one of the big MNC, and I'm a senior DevOps consultant at this point. Okay, I'm a corporate trainer. I know you know me. Maybe we meet already in your company, or you can see my mentorship videos into the YouTube as well. Okay, where all these details are available. These all details are available always in my website. My website is very straightforward, very simple, CloudDevOpsHub.com. If you want to join us, this is our link. Okay, and this is our WhatsApp community link. This is our YouTube channel link. Very straightforward. This is my mobile number. Plus, all this, our Facebook, our social media pages are available into this place. If you want to know about what we are doing, this is the video, 2-minute video. You can watch it. Okay. Plus, yesterday I committed something that we will change something here. Guys, you remember what I told yesterday?
Yes, sir.
What I told you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 29 playlist you need to.
Correct. Earlier it was 28 playlist. Now it's a 29 playlist. The intention was doing this. You don't have to ask the recording also. If for some couple of days, we will upload the recording into the YouTube. For 3-4 days, we will upload into the YouTube. You can feel free anytime. You can come to the website. Here is the link. At this point, day 1 recording is already available here. Whoever has missed it, please see this recording. Okay, and day 2 recording will again come into the same place. Same link for all the days. You don't have to worry. Okay, all the details will be, all the recordings for next couple of days will be available into this. After this, all will go into our Google Drive. Clear? Yes or no? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
And you don't have to ask the syllabus also with me. We have already uploaded the syllabus into our website. Straightforward. This is the syllabus for batch 29. It will be available here. Strictly, we will follow this syllabus primarily. All the practicals I will perform in front of you. Today is a practical day. Yes, I will perform the practical in front of you. Step by step, I will give you all the step. I will give you all the code. I will teach all the tips and tricks, everything. Okay, until you are satisfied, we will not complete that practical. Okay, cool. And here is the complete syllabus divided into multiple modules. Cool. Yep. I think you are aware about all these things. We don't have to discuss. Anyone can become a DevOps engineer if your intention is this, because some people are already doing the DevOps activity at this point, but they are not aware how they can become. I can help you out. If you will ask the question with me, I am eligible, I can become a DevOps engineer, I will give you the answer for that. Okay, not now, at the end of the today's session. Okay, yes, we have already started yesterday. This is our day 2. Okay, it's a Monday to Friday batch. 8 a.m. IST means we will sharp start at 8 a.m. always. Cool. This is the exact DevOps thing. Okay, if you will learn by own, you will get confused. So we will make it simplified what we have to learn it. This is what we have available in our syllabus. Cool. Yes, let's come to the AWS. Guys, I need an answer. What is AWS? Can you give me, please?
Cloud provider.
It's a cloud provider. Can you add some more point, please? If you will give this answer into interview, you will not get selected.
Web services where cloud operating system, where anything will be assisted with the services you are getting in on-premises, the same thing you are getting it in on cloud, and it might be irrespective of the location, where there is no any latency and there is no any physical service which they attach in your on-premises, and you are directly connected to the cloud. That means wherever, like just how the Netflix and Amazon works now.
You have to little bit work on your mic. Okay, your mic is not very clear. Okay, not now, but yeah, please do it. Okay, it's a provides. It's a what we can say cloud provider. one of the cloud provider in simple language, okay, which on demand it is providing the cloud computing resources and services. If I'm talking about cloud computing resources, means there are a lot of things will be available inside it. At this point, there are 200 services available in AWS. If I'm talking about 200 services, where exactly it is, I will give the detail as well to you. Just give me a second. I'm opening my AWS account. Yeah, I'm going here. The URL is very simple, aws.amazon.com. You have to go into this place. I will teach you how to create an account. Not now. It's not required at this point. Just see my screen. Okay. I'm logging into my account. What I told, there are 200 services. Okay. Yes, there at this point in 2023, 200 plus services are available. Where is all services? This is the home page for my AWS account. At this point, I have connected to the Ireland data center. Okay. Choose any data center. I will connect to that data center as per your choice. Anyone, please, anything? Unmute and directly tell me the name. Straightforward.
US West California.
Geeta, can you repeat it?
US West California.
US West California. Yes, this is the one. Okay. I am clicking on this. At this point, I have connected to the US California data center of AWS. Okay. Yes, it has been changed. What I told, I would like to see the services. Here is the tab. Very first tab is here. If you will click here, all the services details are available. These are the category he divided for analytics. Some services are analytics, some application integrated, AR, VR, AWS cost operation, blockchain, compute. All these services are some game development, migration, okay, robotics, and lot of different varieties of services are available in AWS at this point. These are the 200 at this point. If you want to see all the services name, all the services names are available into this place. Okay. No need to learn all these things. Okay. Practically impossible to learn all these things. Okay. If you will learn it also, within the next month, the new service will come. So it will never get complete. Okay. So no need to learn. You have to learn what we are telling. Whatever the top services used by every company, that we have to learn. Chalo, come back to the sheet. If I'm talking about the services, 200 services are available, including servers, services, resources on the cloud. Means we are using their services on their cloud. It can be used on demand and scalable easily. As per my requirement, my demand, we are using it. And let's assume at this point, I required one, I can create one. But let's assume tomorrow I require two, I can create it two. Very easily we can do. That is known as scaling. Okay. AWS has revolution over the time. When the AWS has been started, it started with one or two services. Okay. Anyone can guess it? AWS, how many years old AWS is? What we are learning today. How many years old?
Approx 2023.
2023, 20. Yes, your answer is kind of correct. 20 years old thing which we are learning today. Okay. Revolution over the time. Yes, over the time, the services has been increased. Okay. Free to join. You don't have to pay anything. Whatever you are using it, we have to pay based on that requirement, based on that thing. Okay. And this is the detail for the free URL. I will pass this URL also. You don't have to do anything. Just try to understand. Just spend some time into this page. You will at least understand some services name, okay, which we are discussing in our classroom. You don't have to worry, but if you will watch it, you will see it, it will be good for you. Okay, cool. I'm coming back here, yes, to the history of AWS. Okay, as I told, what we are learning, it's a 20 years, yes, 21-year-old thing which we are learning. Okay, AWS platform. This is the AWS platform. Okay, AWS console, which has been created in 2002. Okay, the platform has been launched in 2002. Then in the 2003, the new concept and plan has came. Means they're working. Okay, still today also they are working. They have planned with some to circulate the things. And in 2004, very first service SQS came. Anyone heard about this service? SQS, or full form of this service at least?
Queuing service.
Correct. What do you mean by queuing service? Just one line answer I need, or sweet and simple answer I need.
Where you just push the messages events to a queue and then
Correct,
some of the
correct.
service picks it up.
Kind of correct. Okay. Guys, anyone here can give the example for SQS? Any real-time example so that you will remember this thing. At this point, you will not able to remember. If you will understand with example, you will able to remember the thing. What is SQS? Simple queue service. The queue word is very important here. Okay. When I'm talking about the queue, let me give the example. Let us assume we all are working in the same company. Okay. And someone and your HR team has processed the salary. Do you observe that everyone will not get a salary at the same time? Are you agree with my point? Have you observed this thing in your real-time companies that salary has been processed at the same time for everyone, but you are not getting the salary at the same time for everyone? Yes or no?
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Why? Why there is a difference? Guys, give me the answer. Be fast. Yes.
Each request processed at different time.
Has been processed same, but based on the different banks. Okay. It is processed.
The receivers are different.
No,
Like the banks.
receivers, we are always ready to receive the things. Okay, no, it's not. See, it's like that. Every different bank has a little bit different process. It is their EOD runs on a particular time. Okay, it has been processed at the same time, but they are keeping in the queue that at least 100 transition come, then only we will process it. At least 1000 transition come, then only we will process it. Like that, there is a queue, or every 30 minutes they will process it. So based on the different banks, they are keeping the things into the queue and it has been processed. Let us assume if I will send 1,000 mail or 10,000 mail for all the students, it will not process in one shot. Okay, it will be into the queue when every 1 second or every 2 seconds it will get processed. First and last, there may be difference of 1 hour as well. This is the queue service, has been developed in 2004 by AWS. Okay, we will do the practical for this as well. Okay, just understand the theory at this point. In 2006, very famous service, EC2. What is EC2? Go ahead. We are here for learning the AWS. Yes, we are spending the time. What is EC2?
It's an instance.
Elastic cloud computing.
Elastic cloud compute. Okay, I agree with your full form. What exactly it is?
Computing. Virtual machine.
Virtual machine. Correct.
Virtual.
EC2. Okay, it's a VM. Someone told elastic COMPUTE. Okay, cloud. Chalo, I agree with your definition, with your full form. Okay, if it's wrong, doesn't matter. But can you give me the answer? What do you mean by elastic? What do you mean by elastic?
Can we scale up?
Increase the RAM, etc. with a click.
Correct. We can increase or decrease. You know the rubber band, it can increase or decrease. Okay, increase or DECREASE. Okay, cool. Very good. What do you mean by compute?
The processing speed.
Okay, any other answer? Your answer is correct. Yes. What else? What is exact meaning of compute? Guys, if you will understand this small thing now, you will understand the AWS very easily. Yes, go ahead. What is compute? No one knows. Very bad. Compute is CPU and memory. Okay. Yes, in virtual machine, CPU and memory is the hardware. That is means by compute. If you will go to AWS, wherever you are seeing the compute, okay, wherever you are seeing the compute means all these services required CPU and memory primarily. Okay, that is compute and over the cloud. Okay, now you understood what is the full form of EC2. It can be scalable, it can be increased or decreased. Okay, and compute where it's required a CPU and memory, over the cloud, a virtual machine. Okay, this service is a most popular. Every company, most of the users are learning this, and we will start our journey from this place itself. Okay, EC2. Cool. What is in 2009 another service came, a VPC. What is VPC? Think and give me the answer.
the network part of cloud.
Correct. It's a networking part of the cloud. What is the use of this VPC?
This
What
is
is the
for
use?
communicating with internet.
Okay, not a very good answer. Okay answer. Yes, but I need a very correct answer. What is VPC?
Create a virtual environment.
Yes, virtual environment, but your answer is not 100% correct.
Virtual network.
Guys, tell the virtual private network. Okay,
Private
private.
network.
P is very important here. Okay, if you
Virtual
are
private
talking
network.
about private, means only belong to you. Your resources will be available inside this only. This is a network virtually available privately only for you, only for your team, only for your company, only for your organization. Okay, or only for your community. That is known as private area. Okay, means you will create a private network based on my requirement. I will allow you who can come, who can not come inside my network area. That is known as VPC. Okay, we will do all the practicals with this, but not now. Okay, in 2012 customer event happened. In the customer event happened, they have informed all these things that we have developed all these things, and in some couple of years in 2016, when the AWS become very popular, he hits the 10 billion revenue. When he hits the 10 billion revenue, that time people will be very aware that my god, something new thing came, new cloud concept came, people are started learning on this thing, and yes, we reach into this place. When people started learning SQS, AWS reached and he created 100 services. Okay, and till now the 200 plus services has been created. Are you okay with the history of the AWS? Yes,
Yes.
no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, get a confident that you are aware about the thing from the starting. Okay, it's not like that at the end we directly learn the EC2. No, you have to be aware about the history, then you will be confident, you will give the good answers into the interview. Okay, cool. Now my very important question, what is the use of this 100 services or 200 services? Why AWS is creating all these things? Experienced person, give me the answer. Why this many services has been created? What is the use?
Increase revenue.
No, man, it's not increasing revenue. Okay.
Providing security, something.
No. Think it, guys. If you will think it, you will able to give the scenario-based answers. Okay. What is the use? Why AWS has created all these 200 services?
To make more flexible businesses, people.
Okay.
So according to different technologies.
Yep. Kind of correct. Kind of correct.
Different organizations have their own requirements, and each service is interconnected, and it makes us easily integrate with each other.
Wait. You are going into some other direction. Let me tell you the answer. Okay. You know, there are lots of traditional things available at this point. Okay. They are converting all this traditional thing into the cloud thing. Earlier, for storage and database. Okay. DAS, SAS, SNS, NS, RDBMS, this all hardwares were available some years back. Okay. For the storage and database. Now, now AWS has created the services for the storage and database. Okay. There is a EBS, EFS, S3, RDS. These services created for the storage and database. Anyone hear about the S3? What is the full form of S3?
Simple storage service.
Simple storage service. Okay. Let me write it here. Okay. S3. Okay. Simple STORAGE SERVIC. You break the thing, you will understand. Storage is the most important keyword here. Means you can store the thing into this place. Yes, it's technically, or it's a virtually unlimited storage. You can put unlimited data inside it. This is the service which AWS is providing, that is named as S3. Cool. We will discuss this also in our classroom. Okay, not much at this point, but storage and database, earlier it was like that into the traditional model. Now it has been converted into the cloud by the cloud provider with a different name, but backend is straightforward same. It's a storage device. Earlier You have seen some on-premises servers. Anyone here 5-10 years experience? You went to the office, you saw there is a small server room inside your company. Anyone observe this thing?
Yes,
Yes. What is that?
like the system admin people used to plug their like if there is any outage, they used to manually go and change the things.
Correct. There is a on-premise. Why I'm telling on-premise? Because it's in your area. Okay, it's in your office. Some servers will be there. At this point, this thing has been replaced. Why I told 5 years back. Okay, at this point, this has been replaced by AMIs and EC2. Okay, means conversion happen. You don't have to create your own data center. You don't have to manage manually. You can create it very easily on the AWS cloud and you can use it. Means this also get migrated from the traditional approach to the cloud approach. Earlier, there was a networking thing, routers, pipes, switches. If you will see my back, there is a router is there, right? This type of thing also in the cloud has been converted into your private network or ELB. Okay. At this point also in your house, there is a router, network, pipes, switches for the networking related things, right? This has been replaced into the cloud with VPC as well as into the ELB. Cool. Someone told security. Who is that person? System admin, right? Yes, that type of thing. Okay, firewall, ACL, system admin, administration related activities, AD. These all are the security related things available, or we have to make it to make this our server secure. Okay, this also is getting replaced or coming into the cloud with a little bit better name, but its concept is very same. Okay, security group firewall has been changed to the security group, name has been changed. Okay, ACL has been changed to the NSCL. Okay, administrator things has been changed to the IAM. So what I want to tell you, why AWS or how he is creating 100 services or 200 services. AWS is thinking that what all old things are there, traditional things are there, let's convert that into the cloud service and provide it to them and make the charges with him. Agree? Because you are purchasing all these things, you have to pay the charges, right? You can take the services with AWS and you can pay the rent. Now you got the answer why AWS has created the 200 services. Yes, no?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Agreed? And we are
Agreed.
going to learn all these AWS services, whatever I'm showing into this screen, we are going to learn with practical in our actual classes. Okay, actual classes means from the AWS classes. Cool. And this is one diagram simplified. I'm adding some more things. Global infrastructure. When I'm talking about the AWS global infrastructure, can anyone give me the answer? What do you mean by global? What do you mean by global? Yes.
Worldwide.
Worldwide. Yes, I can prove that. Worldwide. Yes. Here, multiple data centers are there. AWS things are worldwide or global infrastructure. They have the global infrastructure wherever your customers are there. Wherever your customers are there. Let us assume my all customers are from the India. I'm assuming. Okay, you all are my customers. Okay. If I have to provide any service, which data center will be best for me? I'm thinking
Mumbai.
that Mumbai is the best for me. But can anyone prove that Mumbai is the best for me? You have to prove that also.
That's the nearest data center.
Nearest is always not like faster. There is a nearest shop in your house. Okay. You will not always purchase the thing from them only. Yes or no? Yes or no?
You
Yes.
can ping and check.
Capacity also matters like data center.
It's belong in our own ability zone.
Latency.
Yes. Who given this answer? Latency. We have to check the latency. Okay, who is the fastest for me, who is providing the good service, best service for me. I don't want to fix on that. I will go only on the Mumbai. No, if let's assume Singapore is good for me, he is giving the good services, I can create my data center into the Singapore region as well. Okay, don't always go for the nearest shop that this is the nearest, I will go and purchase with them. He may be costly, his services are may not be good. Okay, think it who has a good latency. I will prove that. Okay, not now in the AWS classes. I will prove that what is the latency, how to verify it. Let's do it also. Okay, at the end of the today's session, we will verify the latency. Okay, but it's always we have to choose which one is giving the good response, good services to us. We have to choose that. Okay. At this point, I'm just guessing it Mumbai, and I've connected to the Mumbai data center. Okay. If I'm talking about the global infrastructure, it's a worldwide. You can choose anything as per your requirement, as per your latency, as per your company requirement, as per your costing, as per the availability zone, as per the service, as per your customer requirement. You can choose anything. Okay. Networking, there are a lot of things related to the networking. We are talking about this thing. Compute, in the compute, there are multiple different varieties of resources available: EC2, VPC, Route 53, Kines. These are the services related for the compute. For storage, yes, some S3, S-Front, Gateway. These are the services related to the storage. These are the services related for the database. Okay, these are the some applications, ready-made applications are there. Directly use it. Okay, you don't have to develop anything. You can directly use it. This type of application services are also available. Some deployment as well as administration related services are also available into AWS. That's why the count is increasing day by day. Okay, and most of the thing we will cover up in our classroom. Okay, or at least 1 or 2 from this category, 1 or 2 from this category, which are the top usable. 3-4 from here, 2-3 from here, 2-3 here, 2-3 from the networking, 2-3 from the global infrastructure, and we will complete everything into the AWS. Okay. Can anyone want to say something that, sir, why we are not learning everything? Anyone want to defend me that, sir, I want to learn everything? Anyone here? Guys, yes or no?
Actually, it's good to know all.
Nandini, it's not possible.
Impossible.
Okay?
It's impossible to learn all the services, and even organizers won't use all these services at a time. Depends on the project and depends on the requirement they use the services.
Nandini, whatever is our requirement, we have to use that. Okay? If you will learn all these things, let's assume in the AWS, there are lots of services are there. If I'm talking about, if you are not at all interested for machine learning, what is the use of learning machine learning things? If you're not at all a game developer, there is no use of this thing, right? If you want to read one line definition, just read it. That's it.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was telling. That's just a basic thing. What is that? And
okay. The basic thing, I'm giving one PDF, okay, which is the official thing. You can just read it. Okay. Okay. Guys, mute yourself, please. Okay. And if you will let assume after 2 years, you will learn all the 200 services, 10 days per one service. Okay. You learn after 2 years, that time AWS has 200 more services. Okay. So it's not possible. Okay. And none of the company will purchase all these services because you have to pay the rent. Okay. So all services are not free. You have to pay the rent. So none of the company is going to use more than 20 services in your project. Okay. Or more than 10 services is in your project is not possible. Okay, cool. Here is the one line definition for all the services: EC2, IAMI, load balancer, scaling, whatever is the one line definition is required as per your understanding. Yes, here is that. Okay, which we will discuss in our classroom as well. Okay, let's assume someone who has a more than 5 years, more than 10-year experience. Okay, and you are joining my batch. And you are telling, sir, I'm not satisfied with this 5 years because in 5 years, I want to ask the 25 lakh package, 35 lakh package, right? Yes, you are most welcome to ask the 25 lakh package also. But what I'm giving, just prepare this also. Okay. For 5 years experience, read this white papers. Guys, can anyone give me the answer? What is white papers? What is white papers?
Research papers.
Research paper, correct. Any better answer?
Regarding AWS.
Correct. It's a source of truth. Okay. In this paper, the truth has been written. Okay. AWS overview. This is one white paper for AWS overview. All the services, which I'm talking 200 services, all 200 services overview is here. Okay. If you have more than 5 years, more than 10 years, you want to ask the 25, 35, 45 lakh package in AWS only, read this 85 pages book. Okay. Most of the things will be name and then introduction, and then it will start the things. Okay, so one line definition for everything is available here. Okay, for the better understanding. That's it. This is called overview book. Second is framework work or architecture work. Okay, this is again 97 pages. Framework related things will be there, how to stop, how to test the thing, and all these things. Pillars related thing, some theory related to the framework and architecture. And in my classroom also, I'm following all these things. Okay, cloud best practices, because someone in an interview may ask what is the best practice you are following and why you are following. That thing has been written into this 50-page book. Okay, the best practices of the cloud. Okay, so it is written into this place. What all things we have to think for the database, what all things for the automation, scalability, and security, all these things will be written into this place. If you have a 5 years experience, more than 5 years experience, you want to write in your resume that I have a 5+ in AWS, in cloud computing, then you have to read it. If not, you don't have to read all these books. Okay, and here one more backup and recovery related thing. And in my classroom also, my all the PPTs are created based on this only. Okay, means 60 to 70% I'm already covering from all these PPTs. Okay, and lot of extra things are also there, but we are already covering this part. But if you want to read it, feel free to read these books as well. And after that, if you are planning to write some certification, you are most welcome. If you have a 6 month of experience, you have to write the Cloud Dictionary exam. I will be help you out. My course is completely based on that. You don't have to worry. Okay, after my course, you will able to write this exam very easily. I will help you out with actual book as well. I will help you out with the actual dumps as well, the latest dump. And whenever you want, you can write this certification exam as well. Okay, as well as in my classes, we are covering up the solution architect or professional level as well. If your experience is 2 years, then you are eligible to write this exam. I will help you out with the solution architect. My course has already these services available. Whatever is the syllabus of the solution architect in my course, most of the things are covered. Plus, I will give you one PDF book or ebook. You can read that and you can write the exam as well. Okay, and some more advanced level exam also there for the specialist. If you have a 6 years of 10 years of experience, 6 or 10 years of AWS experience, okay, then you can go into this exam as well. Cool. Anything related to the certification, I am telling, if you will write this exam, it will be good for you, but it's not must. Okay, knowledge always matters in the interview. Your knowledge always judge. Plus, if you have a certificate, let's assume you have this certificate, you can ask 2 lakhs more package. Okay, if your interview got cleared, then yes or no?
Yes.
Agree?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay, so this is the list. You have to go into the order. Don't directly write the specialist exam. It's not useful in the interviewer. If interviewer will be known or he is aware about it, he will ask this question: why you have written this solution architect directly? Why you have not completed the Cloud Dictionary? Directly you are giving the 12th class exam without learning the first, second class. Okay, so this is also not very good. You can do it. AWS required the money. If you will pay the money, they will write it. Okay, you can write it, but go by step by step. Because see, let us assume 5 lakh package you have increased with the help of this. Then 5 lakh package you will increase with this certificate. Then 5 lakh you can increase with this. So with the help of certification only, you can increase 25 lakh. If you will directly write this, your package will get increased by 5 lakh only. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right. So go into the order every 2 years, every year, write the exam, and every year get the new package. Cool. Yep. Let's come to the actual agenda of our thing, which is our day 2. Okay. Cloud computing. Yes. Can we take a 2-minute break here? Because we are starting a new topic. So let's take a 2-minute break. Is that fine?
Minutes.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to go in between for a break. Okay, fulfill your water bottle, whatever you have, just fulfill and come back in 2 minutes, please. Yes, your time start. Please come back in 2 minutes. I'm back, guys. What about you? Raise your hand. Let me know you are back. Abhijit, Amrit, Anuj,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bunty, Basant. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Only 2 hands are up at this point. Bunty, mute yourself, please. Yep. Good. Yep. Okay, I can see around 10 people are back. Cool. Let's good. Raise your hand out. Yep. Cool. Gautam, raise your hand. Vinay, Toshif. Yes. All good. Chalo. Let's start our cloud computing session at this point. Okay, this is our day 2. Okay, you are very much aware about all these things. I don't have to explain it again. Okay, our community, if you are still not yet joined, please join our community. You will get our update from this place. You can directly scan with your WhatsApp camera, or you can scan with the Paytm camera, or if you have lens, you can scan this barcode and you can join our community. If you are very interested to join our Facebook community also, you can join. 53,000 members are available at this point. Okay, but WhatsApp will be very primarily, if any notification will be there, we will provide it into the WhatsApp. That will be good. Cool. Now, our topic is cloud computing. Before directly jumping into the cloud computing, I will explain you about the data center. Can anyone give me the answer? What do you mean by data center? I need a very simple and crisp answer. What do you mean by data center?
Where we store the data.
Okay. 20-30% is the correct answer.
It's kind of a hard disk like.
Physical servers are located.
Physical servers. Okay, don't think about the storage. Okay, it can be anything. It can be networking device, it can be storage device, it can be database, it can be virtual machine, CPU, memory, it can be anything. All these varieties of things will be available into the data center. Okay, first we will understand a little bit about the data center, then we will move into the cloud. Okay, cool. We will understand what exactly the data center, how exactly it works, what all, if any issue happen into the data center, what is the solution? Okay, challenges, what is the problem into the data center, and what is the solution for the data center problems? Okay, first we will go, then we will go into the cloud. Chalo. Let's start the thing with the scenario. Okay, I want to give a scenario to you. You guys, everyone listen the question properly. Okay, your company want to host a website that is some domain. Okay, this name called as domain DNS. You have to host a website CloudDevOpsHub.com. Okay, this is already up and running. Here is the example for you. You have to host this type of website by own. You have to do it. Okay, means you have to take care of the coding. You have to take care of the middle system. You have to take care of the backend, which is a hardware, software, database, or what we can say application, infra, everything you have to take care, and you have to create this website. If it's run on the IP address, that is also fine, but you have to create this type of website which should be run, which will be accessible over the internet. Chalo. Question is clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Question is
Yes.
clear,
Yes,
right? Chalo. Let's work into this part. Okay. Let me close some extra things. Yeah. Okay. When I'm talking about this thing, what is the solution? How we can create it? We need a system admin team. We have to do the investment of thinking about the resources, about the infra. Okay. Software thing will come later on, but first we have to think about the infra. Okay. Means we have to think about some data center or some hosting provider where I can host this website. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You will arrange this thing. Option 1. Second option, you will say that no, I don't want to pay a rent. Okay, I don't want to choose a data center. I will create my own. So what you can do it, you can go for the shopping. Okay, or you can purchase some hardwares related thing. Then you will assemble in your network area. Okay, and you will create your own things. Second option. Third option, you can say no, I will directly take all these things on a rent, this hardware also on a rent, and I can install in my office room. Third option. Okay, if you're thinking about the infra on a traditional way, you will go with this approach. Okay, And everywhere the huge investment will be required, means you have to pay a money, then only they will allow you or you will able to achieve the thing. First point. Secondly, you need a system admin type of person who will configure all these things for you, right, into your place. Okay, this is the very simple investment or simple approach. Okay, but let us assume if any failure happen in your website or anywhere in the data center, let us assume equipment failure. There are lots of equipments are there, hardwares. If it's get failed, if communication failure, communication means internet break or your connectivity breaks between this and this, let us assume these are the two hardwares. If the connectivity break between this and this, what you have to fix it, right? If any power outage happen in your area, network congestion, users are more, but your network is not that much capable, any of the problem happen, guys, what is the solution? In your data center, if any of the problem happens, what is the solution? Think it.
We have to fix that problem.
Yes, we
Check
have to
logs.
fix the problem, but before that we have to go to the data center. If any of the issue happen, go to the data center and then troubleshoot the issue, right? The biggest problem is we have to go into the data center, right? Let us assume at this point COVID time, okay? In my company also we have created our data center into the Bangalore location, but it's not always like all the system admin or my all members are available into the Bangalore only. For every issue they will go and check it. No, right? This is the biggest problem with the data center, that you, for any issue, you have to run and you have to go into that place. Agree with my point? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Second problem, second biggest problem, let us assume I given a scenario that you have to create a website. Okay, I'm writing everything into this place because I have to take your inputs as well. Okay, because you are going to create all these things. I have to create a one website, okay, like this, or anything, code can be anything, but I want to create a website, okay, like this. And in this, at this point, you are thinking, because you are just starting your business and you are thinking that 2 GB RAM and 1 CPU is good at this point. Okay, you are thinking that 2 GB RAM and 1 CPU on the Linux machine is good to start this part. Agree with my point?
Yes.
Okay, because always we are starting from a small thing, right? You will not always take 32 GB thing, right? You thought that yes, my customers are less, so this much compute is good. But let's assume tomorrow or after some couple of 1 month, you observe that no, yeah, this is making slow my website. I have to increase it. I have to increase to 4 GB or 2 CPU. What is the solution? What you have to do it? You have to go to the market. You have to purchase again, right? This hardware. Yes or no? Extra hardware, you have to purchase it. Guys, think it and give me the answer.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Either purchase or rent.
Either purchase or rent. Okay, or simple. Let imagine everything. Okay, you are running your CPU at this point 23 GB. Okay, and you have to increase your memory to 32 GB. So what you have to do it? You have to purchase an 8 GB RAM from the market and you have to install in your machine, right? Means you have to do the investment, or you have to take the thing on a rent and you have to install into your machine. Then only it will get increase. Correct? And you have to do this thing manually and it will take a time. Okay, minimum of, if you will raise a request for any of the company to do that, they will take the quotation, they will charge you, then within 24 hours they will fix this part. Yes or no? Minimum 24 hours will be required because someone will come to your house or it will get fixed. Minimum. Yes or no?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, very one thing. Okay, let me close this also. Second is you are one thing you are going to purchase, or you are doing it. If you are going to purchase, it will take 1 month also. You may do it or you may not do it. Okay, hosting provider, you are raising a ticket to them. They will give you the quotation. they will verify that they have this hardware available or not. If they have a hardware, they will fix it in the next 12 to 24 hours to you. Okay. Third is cloud approach. What it is telling, you have to just shut down your machine, change the thing by own, just a two click and restart your machine, and your machine will get increase. Okay. This thing, I will get it done for you in just couple of minutes. Okay. I will do this activity in front of you within a 2 minute of duration. This is a cloud approach, okay, which we can do it. And if I'm talking about what I was telling, 24-hour for provider, PROVIDER, and 2 minute for the cloud approach. Okay, I will teach you, I will show you this in 2 minutes in front of you guys. Okay. Are you interested to learn this part?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
We will do it. Yes, we will do it. Okay. There are some problems. Let's leave it. Okay, let's come to the practical first. You will understand and you will enjoy the things. Okay, chalo. I'm leaving all these things at this point, parking it, not leaving, parking it for the tomorrow class. But let's come to the practical as I committed. My intention is to create a website with the help of DevOps tool or with the help of manual thing. Okay, chalo. First discuss the thing manually, that you have to create a website. Okay, you know the question. The question is very clear. You have to create a one website. Guys, help me out. What all things will be required? What all things you can think that will be required to create any of the website? Chalo, give me the answer, please. Gautam, raise your hand down. It's up from very long. I need a new person. Yes, Amrit.
Domain, hosting.
Chalo, domain, hosting. Yes.
Then database.
DB. Okay.
First of all, instance.
Instance, INSTANC, instance means VM, virtual machine. Yes. What else? Think it, guys. Think it. This is the time you will think it. If you will be wrong, I will correct you. Yes. Someone is telling storage, STORAG. Yes. What else? Yes. Yes. Give me the answer. Only 3 things. No, I need a lot of things.
Code.
Code. Yes. Developers are required. Okay. Developers who will write the code. Yes. What
Security.
else? Can you repeat it?
Security.
Security related thing. Yes. SECURITY. I have to think about the security. Yes.
Yeah, network security.
Set security, network. Yes. What else? Testing. Okay. If developer writing the code, testing is also required. It should be up and running properly. Yes.
Any routing service.
Routing services also come into this place only.
Okay.
Firewall setting.
It's already into the security.
Load balancer.
Is this point I'm creating a simple website, so load balancer is not required. Think it, guys. Still some important things are missing.
SSL.
And it's okay. SSL. These are very deep level thing. I don't want to go at this point. I want to create a website. Yeah.
So the VPC will undercome network.
Yes, VPC will come into the network only. Everything
The
is same.
email
All things are
address
same.
which matches the domain.
Nandini, can you repeat it?
Email address we have to.
Leave it. It's a very back end thing, very features thing. Okay. First, I want to create a website.
We have to get a design of the website.
It's already into the coding.
Which data center?
It's okay. Data center or first we are not going. Okay, data center means infra related thing. Chalo, I am coming into the infra. INFERA. Okay. Let's think it is still important points are missing. To create a website, web server is a very important thing. Application is required, right? Virtual machine, then web server will be required. Which is the best web server at this point available into the market? You are hosting a website, to web server is required.
Nginx.
Chalo, let's take a Nginx. Okay, yes, Nginx is the most popular usable web server at this point available. We will use the Nginx only in our class. Yes, go ahead. Web server is there, instance is there. Okay, and chalo, that's it. Minimum I'm taking this thing will be required to create any of the website. Are you agree with my point? Yes.
Yes.
And the difference between instance and the web server.
Instance is a machine where operating system will be available. Okay. And web server, over the operating system, I'm installing the web server. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Chalo. Yes. Guys, can you help me out? How much time will be required to achieve all these things?
In cloud, it will take
No, I
30
don't
minutes.
need a cloud meet. I don't know cloud at this point. We don't know.
Maybe months.
Months means I need a number. 1, 2, 3, 10.
Minimum one.
Minimum 1. Chalo. Okay. Anyone else want to say?
3.
1 or 3. Chalo. Anyone else? Guys, give me the answer. Still fast. Please.
2.
It's okay, man. 1, 2, 3. Okay, chalo. 1 to 3 months will be required. Okay. How much will be the cost required? Give me the answer for costing. Yes, you have to pay the developer salary, domain hosting, DB, infra, virtual machine, operating system, web server, security, all these things. You have to pay the money for them. And at least 1 month or 3 months salary for everybody. System admin people, SYSTEM admin. Okay. Or infra people who will manage your infra part. Okay. This part, infra. Some security related thing, infra people will be there. Okay. Security team will be there. You have to pay the salary for them. Yes. Give me the answer. How much cost will be required? Developers will be there. You have to pay the development salary.
3 lakhs.
3 lakhs overall?
Yeah.
Okay. Chalo.
70 lakhs.
17.
50 lakhs.
70.
50 lakhs. 50
No, man,
lakhs.
don't go hypothetical, please. Okay. Let's take a 10 lakhs maximum, right? You guys are going 50, 25. I'm telling 10 lakhs. Is that okay? 1 month time and 3 to 10 lakh will be the budget will be required to create any website. Correct? If we will go with the traditional approach. Yes, this is, I also accept that. Okay. Now let's do this with the help of cloud approach. Okay. Chalo, I'm coming to my sheet again. Okay. To create any of the website, the very first step is go to any of the cloud provider, anything. There are a lot of cloud providers are available. Google Cloud, AWS, Azure, Alibaba, IBM, Oracle, lot of cloud are available. You can choose any of the cloud provider. At this point, I'm choosing the cloud provider that is a Google Cloud. Are you okay? And I will create a virtual machine here. Yes, no? Step 1, step 2 is clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
In step 3, install some DevOps tool. That is a Docker. I will teach you how to install it. I will install it. Okay. Download the website. Step 4 is download the website, means download the code which your developer has written it. Take the code and run the nginx, run the web server with the help of this code. Run the web server with the help of this code. 5th step is very important. Run the web server with the help of this code. Have you understood the step 5? Run the web server with the help of code which your developer has written it. That is step 5. Are you okay with the step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5? Step 1, choose the provider. I'm choosing the Google Cloud. Step 2, create a virtual machine. I'm creating a Ubuntu virtual machine. Step 3, install a DevOps tool, that is Docker. I'm installing it. I will install it. Step 4, download the website with the help of developer, write the code, okay, and download in this virtual machine. Step 5, integrate this code with this web server nginx. This is the 5 step we have to do it. Are you okay with this 5 step theoretically?
Yes.
Everyone, I need an answer from everyone. Yes, no, any questions?
Yes.
Let me know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bunty, are you agree? Advait, Vikas, Geeta, James, Nivya,
Yes.
all agree,
Yes.
right? Chalo, let's do this thing. Okay, cool. Raise your hand down, please. Okay, let's do this. I'm just writing this steps here. Okay. Okay, and I'm taking into this place. These are the steps. Okay, I will explain you this all step with the commands. Okay, and I will give you this all commands as well. Go to any cloud provider. I'm choosing a Google Cloud. So I'm going into the GCP. Let me log into my GCP account. Yes, I'm going here. This is my project. Okay. It is console.cloud.com. This is the URL. This is the URL I'm going. This is the home page for my Google Cloud. Okay. Yes, I'm done with this. I choose my provider. I'm done with the step 1. Create a virtual machine. Chalo, I'm creating a virtual machine as per the step 2. I'm going here. I'm choosing the very first compute engine, very first option, VM instance. Okay. And I'm creating a virtual machine in front of you. It's a very simple. Create instance. You have to click on the create instance. And I need a name. Guys, I need your name. Anyone, please unmute and let me know your name so that I will create a virtual machine of your name.
Abhijit.
Abhijit.
Good.
ABHIJEET. When we are creating 23 Feb. Is that okay? Abhijit, 23 Feb is my machine name.
Okay.
I'm creating into the US region. Okay. I'm choosing 2 CPU and 4 GB RAM at this point. Okay. I'm creating a virtual machine. ABHIJEET Abhijit 23 Feb is the name. Okay. I'm choosing 2 CPU, 4 GB RAM, 2 CPU, 4 GB RAM. I'm writing everything so that you will remember the thing. Okay. And I'm choosing the operating system, guys, which is the most popular operating system available at this point. It's a Ubuntu. It's a Ubuntu. Okay. Red Hat is a licensed version. Free Ubuntu is available. Okay. I'm taking the Ubuntu 18.4 version of 10 GB storage, and I'm selecting this, and I'm allowing the traffic, internet, and I'm clicking on create. As soon as I will click create, my virtual machine will be ready. Okay. Abhijit, 2 CPU, 4 GB RAM with Ubuntu flavor, UBUNTU Ubuntu flavor with 10 GB storage. My virtual machine will be ready. Are you okay? Have you understood the step 2? Any question? Guys, go ahead, please ask the question. Yes, my virtual machine is up and running. The instance is running. The name is Abhijit 23 Feb. Guys, are you okay that we have done the step 2?
Yes, okay. Yes, sir.
Cool. Now come to the step 3, install Docker. Okay. Chalo. While installing anything, I have to connect to this machine. I'm clicking on the SSH button to connect to this machine. Okay. As soon as I click on the SSH, port number 22 will be enabled and my keys are getting transferred into this, and I'm connecting to this machine. It will take just 30 seconds and I will be connected to this machine. Okay. Which machine is running into the US central region. Okay. Yes, I have connected to this machine. Vikas is my name and Abhijit is the virtual machine name. So Vikas is connected to the Abhijit. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now I'm becoming a root user because I want to install something. I will teach all these things into the Linux class. No worries. Okay. I will teach very deeply all these things. I'm just becoming a sudo user. I'm just typing sudo -i. From Vikas user, I become the root user because I want to install something inside it. I need more permission. So I become a root user. Cool. Let's see what is the command. I'm updating my all the packages, whatever is available into the machine, because I am the person who is following the best practice always. So I'm updating all the packages with the command apt get update. All the packages will be upgraded in this machine because security wise, all the things will be a latest. This is your company says. Okay. So I'm updating all the packages. My packages of 23 MB has been updated. Okay. Now I'm installing a Docker. This is the command. Line number 77 is a command to install a Docker. But before running this, I'm just checking the version of Docker. Is this available already or not? Docker-v I'm running and I'm pressing enter. It is giving an error, command Docker not found. He is not understanding what you are telling. Okay. But he is giving, Linux has a very beauty. He is giving a command, run this command to install a Docker. I get a command. I'm just pressing enter. Okay. And it is telling the Docker is of 333 MB. Do you want to install? I'm typing Y and I'm pressing enter. It will take some couple of seconds and Docker will get installed in my machine. What is the command to install a Docker? This is the command apt install docker.io and Docker will get installed. Okay, this is one of the DevOps tool. Just understand at this point. Okay, and we will learn very lot of things with the Docker, but at this point, just understand it's one of the DevOps tool. Okay.
So updating dependencies is mandatory for every time.
It's a best practice because if your machine is upgraded, the vulnerability security wise, it will be good. Okay, it's a good practice. Why your laptop is getting upgraded most of the time in your company? Why your company is telling shut down your laptop every day?
Yeah.
Right, because all the new packages will get upgraded here. This is the best practice. Okay, that's why I'm doing it. BEST best PRACTIC. Okay, because I would like to teach you the best practices because you are going to work into the real-time environment. So you have to be aware about the best practices. Okay, one of the interview question, what is the best practice? You can say we are always updating our machine. It's a simple answer, but yeah, it has a weightage. Okay, now I'm checking the docker-v command again, and let's see Docker has been installed or not. Yes, it is giving an answer that version 20 has been installed in your machine. I'm very happy that my Docker has been installed version 20, and I'm telling it's a done. My step 3 is done. Are you okay with the step 3? 1, 2, 3. Any question? Feel free to ask.
Yes.
Everyone? Cool.
Yes.
Guys, you know, my kind of infra is ready. Okay. Now this part is ready. Okay. Now I'm going into the Nginx installation. But before that, very important thing, let's find the code. Developer will write the code. We don't have to worry. We are the DevOps engineer. We will do all this activity. We will take the code from a developer and we will download in our machine and we will use it. At this point, you are my client. So I will give an option to you. Choose any of the code, whatever you like. Okay. I'm going to the internet. Okay. There are lots of templates are available. The template very first says currency, digital. Second is meetup, some rocket type of thing, astronaut, global kind of thing, sofa, furniture, doctor. Guys, these are the 8 templates are available. 10 templates are available here. Lot of templates are available. You can choose anything and let me know, sir, create a website for this. COVID, cycle, cake, demon. Guys, can you choose anything, please?
First row that.
Which one?
That help portal.
Help, this one? Help website. Okay. Can I take this one? Everyone agree?
Yes.
Okay. The website name is Doni Charity. We are creating some charity related website at this point. Okay. And this is the place where the code is available. Okay. And what I'm doing it's look like this help poor children kind of thing website will be available for us. What I'm doing, I'm downloading the code. To download the code in Windows, just click here and it will get downloaded here. But in Linux, can you help me out how to download this code into the Linux machine? We have to copy the link. Okay. Copy the link and then you have to run the command wget. Okay. First, I'm typing ls. Nothing is available in this machine at this point. Okay. Ls is listing. Nothing is available. I'm running the command wget and I'm giving the URL. Guys, please concentrate. Okay. Don't use mobile phone. Don't do any other thing. And I'm downloading the charity zip file into my machine. I'm pressing enter. It will take some couple of seconds, 20%, 30%, 100% done. And one charity website has been downloaded, right? Doni charity zip file has been downloaded in my machine. My code has been downloaded. Are you okay?
Okay.
No.
Yes.
As it's a zip file in Windows, what to do with the zip file? We have to unzip it. Correct? In Windows, we have to use some software and we have to unzip this file. I am also doing the same thing. Okay. But before going into my sheet, I have downloaded the website. Yes. Charity1, CHARITY. I downloaded something charity with the wget command. Now I'm unzipping it. Okay. To unzip it, there is a command unzip. What you want to unzip? I want to unzip this zip file. I'm just running this Doni zip and I'm pressing enter. As soon as I press enter, it given an error. Unzip software is not available. It is giving a command Install the unzip with this command. I'm okay. I'm running this. My unzip will get installed with the help of apt install unzip command, which has been written into this place, but I'm not taking from this place. My Linux machine is very intelligent. He given the command itself to me, and unzip has been installed. I'm clearing my screen. Okay. And I'm running the unzip Doni charity command at this point. Okay. I'm just press enter ls, and you can see here, this file has been unzipped to the HTML file. Okay. I've just unzipped this file. My code is into the zip format, so I just unzipped it. It's into the HTML format at this point. Okay. Yes, no?
Yes.
Everyone okay?
Yes, yes.
Cool. Now I have done with the step 4 also. Done. Now what I'm doing it, I am taking the nginx container. Nginx is a web server. If you are not aware about what is nginx, go into the Google, just type nginx and press enter. It will give an answer. Nginx is a web server. I want to create a website, so web server will be required, and I'm using the nginx as a web server. Very simple. Okay. So what I'm doing it with the help of Docker. With the help of Docker, I'm running the nginx container. I will teach, no worries. I will teach all these things. Okay. But where to run? It has to run with the HTML folder, because I have a HTML folder available in my machine, which has to be where the code is available. So in this place, I just change the HTML keyword. Now let's see. There is some external IPs available. Guys, what do you mean by internal IP, external IP? Can you give me the answer?
External IP is public IP.
Public
And
facing.
Correct.
internal
Public
IP
facing.
here is for communicating inside the system, like
Correct.
inside with all
Correct.
other.
External IP. If I'm checking on this external IP, nothing is working at this point. Are you agree? 144, 34, 28, 34, 28, 15, 144. Nothing is working at this point. I'm giving this IP also to you. Guys, you can also check it. Anything is working, please let me know at this point. Check it, please. Anything is working?
No.
No, right? Nothing is working because we haven't created anything yet. Okay. Chalo. Now what I'm doing it, I'm just taking the line number 95 command. Okay. This is a Docker command to run a container for the HTML port with the nginx. I will teach everything. You don't have to worry. I will teach it. Okay. But at this point, I'm just taking this command and I'm running into my server. Can I run it? Can I press enter? Let me know when I have to press enter.
Okay.
Now.
Now I'm pressing enter. Okay. It is finding the image. It is downloading my nginx. It is configuring my nginx, means my web server with my code is getting configured with the help of only this command. And can you check it? Anything is working on that IP? For me, it is working. What about you? Guys, check it.
Yes, it is working.
It is working. Cool. What about others?
Yes, it is working.
Yes,
it is
working.
Yes, it is working.
Everything. Yes. Whatever the developer has written the code. Yes, my website is up and running. Yes. How much time it took? Not this much time. Okay. Maximum 5 minutes.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, 5 minutes.
How much is the cost?
Nothing.
Nil at this point? Or I have to
Zero.
pay rent. I have to pay rent. Rent I will approximate 30 rupees per month for my website.
Oh my God.
Okay. Yes. From this much time to this minute, from this much costing to this, how it has been achieved? Because of the DevOps tool, because of the DevOps, and because of the cloud. That's why we are able to achieve this thing. Are you agree with my point? Without a DevOps tool, okay, without a DevOps tool, where is the DevOps come into the picture? The step 3, step 5 is a DevOps thing. Step 1 and step 2 is a cloud. That's why we have to learn cloud as well as DevOps to achieve the things. And the magic is here in front of you. Within a 5-10 minutes, the complete website is up and running. Have you understood this 6th step?
Yes.
If
Yes.
I will give this six command, maximum 6 to 8 commands, if I will give it to you, you can also create it. Yes, I have to give it to you. I'm giving all the step one by one, okay, with all these commands as well. Okay, step 6, I'm giving into the chat. Okay, I have pasted it here. Please save it. Okay, it will be helpful for you. Okay, otherwise it's already in my PPT. You don't have to worry. But if you want to copy paste, you can paste it. Guys, this is the power of DevOps, power of AWS, or power of cloud. Okay, without only cloud will not help you out. Without DevOps, without cloud, it will not work. Means you have to take the infra always from the cloud. You have to use the free open source tool. Nginx is free, Docker is free. You have to use this tool to create your application. This is what I did. Agree? All good? Digestible? Any question?
Is this actually a running website? Like usually we have some name, right? For the website.
Only IP is coming, right? You are telling it's a IP. You want a name, right? This is your requirement.
Yeah.
This is only the requirement.
Yeah, like usually it will be www.
Because how to map this IP with domain actually.
Okay. Okay, chalo. I got your question. Can anyone give me this answer? This is a live website or not? First tell me. Yes, this is the up and
This is live
live
website
website.
only, but
Yes.
yeah, this is live website because it's running when till the time when your machine will run.
Correct. Correct. I agree. Yes. At this point, let assume at this point, I don't know this person. I know this person with only name, right? I know this person only with the number, right? If I will save this number with some particular name, it will work with the name like this, Sayed, Bindu. Yes or no? What is the requirement? I have to save this number. That's it.
Yes, yes. Exactly.
The next step is save this number. Yes, we can save this number. We can go to any of the provider, okay, or any of the DNS provider. Go DADDY, any of the website you can go, purchase the domain name, okay. Tell me the domain name, whatever you want, okay. Who has asked this question?
Me.
What's your name? Advait,
Okay.
right? ADVAUTH. Okay, Advait and Abhijit, ABHIJEET. They asked this question. So I'm choosing Advait Abhijit. I'm searching this domain. Okay, this domain is available. Yes, this domain is available in 139 rupees. Okay, you can purchase this domain, map this domain with this IP, and you are done. Next time you will hit this URL and it will reach to this place. That's it. You have to be, next step is like, you have to purchase a domain name and you have to connect to this domain. Done. Okay.
Okay.
This is the next step, which I'm not teaching at this point because we have to invest 139 rupees. Or I will teach it in my actual one of the practical. Okay. Not now, but I will take it into one of the practical if you guys want it.
And
Okay.
Vikas, one more question. It is saying a not secure. So how to make it?
Obviously, it is not secure because we have to purchase a certificate, right?
Okay.
Who is, see, I can create this type of website and I can take the charity from the people, right?
Correct.
Please donate me, please donate me, please donate me. And some people will donate it also, right? If I will give some Paytm barcode or something like that, people will start donating on this also, right? How people will understand this is not secure because this can be created by anyone.
Correct.
Okay. But you can see my website is secure because I given my all the certificate, my license to this government, okay, to GoDaddy. Every year they will renew this and they will give this SSL certificate. That's why it is coming as secure. Means you can trust on this place. Wherever it's secure, you can trust on this website. Cool.
I have a question.
What? Yes, tell me, Advait.
Like if we download this dummy code and like actually if I take the domain name and register, so is that fine? Or
you can register, but you have to, if you don't want to download it, you have to write it. If you are capable to write it, yes, you can write it anything, whatever you want.
Like if I use the same code and edit some.
Obviously, yes. What is the problem? Yes, definitely. Yes, you can do it. I am downloading this code. It's already downloaded. Okay. It's here. Let me unzip it. Okay. I have extracted this file. Okay. Now open with the Visual Studio Code. I will teach everything. You don't have to worry. Don't learn everything in one day. Okay. I trust it. Yes. HTML code. Yes. All these pages are here. All the code is here. You want to edit? Yes. Edit it.
So that is not illegal, like.
No, it's not illegal. All the code is available into the market. They have put it into the market. This is the reason.
Okay.
Okay. No worries, man. No worries. Okay. Code, no one will write it. We never write the code. Okay. We have to utilize the code. Okay. Cool. Chalo. I'm closing this. Let's come more deeper into it. Let's understand why we are running. No, please, please. No, Praveen. No. Okay. I have to explain it. Then only I will take your questions. Okay. When I'm talking about this website, okay. When I'm talking about this website, this has been divided into multiple parts. One is virtual machine. Over the virtual machine, I install operating system. Over the operating system, I install two software, Docker and Nginx. Then I put my code. Are you agree with my point? With this 5 thing, I can achieve this part. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Vikas.
What is this? Why we are doing this thing? Because this is a service model available into the cloud computing. The service model says infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, or software as a service. These are the service model available into the cloud. And yes, if I'm talking about this same example, if I took virtual machine plus operating system from the cloud provider, means I took their infrastructure, I installed some software inside it. Okay, I did manually, I installed some software inside it, Docker and Nginx. Then I can call this as a platform. They are providing I make as a platform. Over the platform, I'm creating a website for you. And if you are using that website, for you, it's an end user, right? You are directly using this website, correct? For you, it's a SaaS service. For me, it's a infrastructure as a service because I took as an infra. Let me close all these things, unnecessary extra thing. Okay. Yeah. For me, it's a infra. I took as an infrastructure as a service where I took virtual machine and operating system. If they will install, if provider itself will install Docker and Nginx, then they will sell as a platform as a service. At this point, they are selling as an infrastructure to me. If they will install Docker and Nginx to me, they can sell it as a platform as a service. The charges will be a little bit high. If they will do everything for us, they are providing as a software as a service. I will give you the real-time examples also. Okay. Let's see with this image. In a traditional way, you are managing everything: networking, storage, servers, virtualization, operating system, middleware, runtime, data, application. That is known as traditional approach. When any of the cloud provider is providing networking, storage, servers, virtualization, and operating system, if they are providing to us, means they are providing an infrastructure as a service to us. Okay. Agree with my point? They are providing this to us and we are managing this part. The color in blue, we are managing this middleware, which is Docker and Nginx, my data, my code, and my application. Yes or no? Guys, yes or no?
Yes.
Means I took infrastructure from the Google Cloud. I developed the thing by own. That is known as infrastructure service. Virtual machine is the best example for infrastructure as a service. Okay, cool. Let's park this. And if they will provide you some other things also, like they will provide me some middleware or some Docker and Nginx also to me, that time I will say that you are providing a platform to me. In simple language, let me open my sheet in a full screen. In a simple language, SaaS is directly a Google Gmail. You are directly using it. You don't have to do anything, right? Gmail, you are directly using, that is a SaaS service. Platform as a service is a Google Doc. I'm creating my documents. These are my documents. These are my documents. But who is providing a platform? Google is providing a platform, that is a Google Docs, and I'm building my PPTs over that. Another example is infrastructure. They are only providing a space to me. Okay, there is a storage device, that is, I can say that there is a PPT, video. Okay, here is the video drive. You can see this Google Drive. This is a storage device for me. I can store my data into this place. Agree with my point? This is a storage device. So I am calling this as an infra part for me. That is a Google Drive. If I'm using their platform to develop my things, that is a platform as a service. If I'm directly using, that is a Gmail. These are the three types of services provided by the provider or a Google Cloud provider. That is a SaaS service, PaaS service, or infrastructure as a service. Agree with my point? Yes or no?
Yes, Vikas.
Others?
Yes.
Cool, good. Okay. Let's take one more example inside it. Okay. We have already created everything. Okay. Let's run the Windows 11 emulator also with the help of Docker. Are you anyone here whose laptop is not supporting Windows 11? Anyone here? Or still you? Okay. Still your laptop is not supporting Windows 11 and you are using the Windows 10. How many students are like that? Yes or no? Tell me, give me the answer, please.
Yes, sir.
Abhijit, 1. What about others? Everyone is using Windows 11. Sudarshan is also telling the same thing. Gautam, what about others?
Yes.
Is that possible? You can install Windows 11 in your laptop? No, its hardware is not supporting. Yes or no?
Sir,
You
yes.
can't do it. It's impossible. You can't install in your laptop as well. Okay. Now, DevOps, with the help of DevOps tool, Docker, you can do it if you want to play with the Windows 11. Docker is telling I have an emulator available for me, means it's a clone of the Windows 11. You can learn, or you can, for your testing purpose, you can use this clone. Chalo, let's do that also. The code is available into the GitHub. The GitHub is a place where all the open source code will be available. I will teach GitHub also, no worries. Okay. But at this point, what I'm doing it, I'm taking this command. The command is Windows 11. The command is a Docker command. I'm just taking this command. Okay. I'm writing into my notepad. Okay. What this command says, the command says, with the help of Docker, run the Windows 11 React latest version image on the port number 3000. Chalo, let me check anything is running on port number 3000. This is my IP. Okay. And I'm just checking on the port number 3000. This is the IP which I get it from the external IP of this place, and I'm checking on the port number 3000. Anything is working? No, for at this point nothing is working for me. Guys, can you also check it? Anything is working for you on the port number 3000? Check it and confirm me, please. Anything is working?
Nothing.
Nothing, right? It's empty. It's site cannot be reached. Guys, I need some more confirmation. Please be with laptop.
It's nothing.
Yes, it's nothing is working at this point. So what I'm doing it, I'm just taking this command. This is one of the Docker command. I'm running a Docker container, okay, of Windows 11, which has been written into the React language on the port number 3000. I'm just running it. Okay. I'm going into this place. I'm just running this command. Let me know when I have to press enter, because Windows 11 emulator will get started as soon as I press enter. Can I press enter?
Yes.
Okay, I'm pressing enter. Okay, it is downloading. It is downloading Windows 11 emulator thing. Okay, extracting, setup, and done. Okay, chalo, let's go to the website 3000 port. Something is loading. Yes, something is loading. This is the Windows 11 emulator operating system. 9:32:23 Feb is my machine time, or is the real time. It has been picked. I'm clicking on this. I'm signing in, and welcome. Your Windows 11 React based emulator is up and running. Guys, is this working for you?
Yes, sir.
Is that worked?
Yes.
Okay, which is practically impossible to do on the hardware, but it is supporting with the help of Docker. And yes, emulator is here. You can do, if you let assume you are a developer, you want to test something on Windows 11, you can test it here also. Instead of purchasing a new machine of Windows 11, you can do the testing here. It is working on the browser. Guys, is this working for everyone?
Yes.
All good?
Yeah.
Yes.
Abhijit was telling my laptop is not supporting. It is working in your laptop, Abhijit.
Yes, sir, it is working.
Cool, good, nice. Okay, guys, this is the power of Docker. Okay, this is the power of DevOps tool. This is the power of cloud. Okay, that's why I'm encouraging you to learn this part. Okay, cool. Chalo. Guys, as per the today's time is up. Okay, but we have to learn some more things which we will discuss into the tomorrow class. We will start with the what is cloud, and we will go more deeper into the cloud provider. We will discuss what is public cloud, what is private cloud, what is community cloud, hybrid cloud, all these things. Okay, we will understand what is private cloud, what is public cloud, what are the benefits, what is the benefit of cloud, how the architecture of cloud look like. Okay, then this is a deployment model, public cloud, hybrid cloud, private cloud. These are the deployment model. Then we will talk about more into the service model. Okay, then we will go into the cloud computing. We will understand cloud computing, what is virtualization. Okay, we will skip this practical because we have already done it. Okay, and then we will understand this more, what all these parameters are there. Okay, and then some more theory about all these things, and then we will come into which cloud is growing more at this point, and which all services are available in which cloud with which name. Because at this point I am not teaching AWS to you, I am teaching a cloud. So cloud can be anything. So I am teaching all these names. I will give all these names for AWS, for Azure, as well as for Google Cloud. And today's practical we did on the Google Cloud. Right? This is my Google Cloud platform. All good? Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to know, you use one term, middleware in the.
Yes, I use that term. It is mentioned here.
Yes, can you please explain about that?
Okay.
Please?
Over the virtual machine, what I have installed? Over the virtual machine, I have installed some. Over the operating system, I installed some softwares.
Web server.
Web server and Docker. Correct? These are my middleware or runtime softwares available.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Yep. Guys, that's it for you at this. That's it for today, because I have to respect your time. You have to go to the office also. Okay. And if you have any question now, feel free to ask whatever it is. I'm here.
Yeah, because I have one question.
Yes, Amrit.
Last time I asked you about the AWS billing and you have given one website.
Yeah, okay, correct.
So when I went into that website for choosing CPU, there was a lot of variety of CPU with different
Correct.
cost.
Yes, correct. There are lots of varieties of CPUs. You have to choose which CPU you want. Then only they will provide you the
But
right
the thing
estimate
is,
to you.
but the thing is, if I have to choose 4-core CPU also, there was a lot of variety, 2, 3, 4 variety.
Whatever is available, you have to choose from that. Because if it's not available in AWS, you can't make the estimation for that.
No, it was available, but the thing is, in 4-core CPU also there was 4-5 variety, but I don't know how what will be the speed and this processing speed. So how to know?
You have to understand that in a deeper way. Then only you can make the calculations. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. What else, guys? Anything related to the today's sessions, please. Don't go here and there. Suchindra, related to our today's session?
Yeah. Can you practice what you said today?
Don't practice it. Okay. I will help you out how to create an account on the Google Cloud. I will help you out how to create an account on AWS. We will do it, not now. Okay.
Thank
you. Just understand the theory for at this for 1 or 2 days. Okay. Or next week we will definitely on the Monday or Tuesday. On Monday we will create it. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Because I will
Uh,
first I will teach how to create it. It will be for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
sorry, because to add up to the Amrit's question, so basically we might
But
look
we
at
don't want to discuss Amrit question. Okay. This is not relevant for this thing. This is
just
his
providing
office work.
information.
He's telling us to do the office work. No.
No, I'm just providing some information for result.
Okay.
We can look at the IOPS and the throughput. For each providing, they will have different IOPS and throughput.
Correct.
With that, we can select whichever best suits for our requirement.
Correct. Yes. Amrit, we will talk after this class. Okay. Amrit, Aditya, we will talk with after this class and we will give a solution to you. Is that okay? But not in front of you.
Yes.
Cool. Yep. Guys, Amrit is my old student already. Chalo. Yeah, what else? Anything else? Have you understood the today's class, guys? Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, very clear? Any question? Yes or no? I am uploading this PPT into the demo drive of Batch-29. Okay. So you can feel free and see this. I'm just uploading here. Guys, bookmark this. This is the demo drive, okay, for Batch-29. Yes, here I'm uploading this PPT. And recording of this today's session will be available into this place. The place is this. You can come to my website. On this playlist, the recording will come in this place as a day 2. Okay. And I'm going into this place. Yes, I have uploaded it. You can have a look into that place and you can read it if you want to read. All good? Guys, you are able to see the PPT?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Very good. And the recording will be available into this link. Okay, by 8 p.m. as yesterday. I'm giving you this thing also if you want to bookmark it. Yep. What else? Any other question? Yes, no. At least one question, please. No, all good? Yes or no? All good? Digestible? Is I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Chalo. Okay, guys. If nothing, thank you. Bye-bye. We will meet tomorrow. The link will be same. Okay, you don't have to register again and again. You don't have to, link will not get changed. The link will be same. Okay, please meet it again tomorrow on the same link.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you. Bye-bye, guys.
Thank you.
Because do we have recording for mock interview also? Yesterday, what?
Yesterday we haven't did the mock interview because no one came. This is a new batch, buddy. Let it get some student has to be prepared for that. Then only they will come for the mock interview.
Okay.
Okay. And Amrit, I think you are already aware that mock interview recording is available into this place. Where is mock interview? I will show you if you are not aware. Here is the batch 28. Okay. And all the mock interviews will be available into this folder. Here is the folder. Cool.
Okay, fine with it. Thanks. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you, guys. You can drop out. We'll connect tomorrow again, 8 a.m. IST.